Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. Today we're in Bluffton in the community of Baynard Park. It's September 25th, 2014, and we're here today to preview this beautiful house at 119 Bainbridge Way. It's listed with Charter One Realty and Marketing. It's listed for $395,000. It has 3,267 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It was built in 2009. Has a beautiful lake view, big screen porch behind. You can see it has an oversized 2-car garage with a bonus room above. That's your 4th bedroom, and a bathroom up there too. Beautiful kitchen, fireplace. This house has a lot to offer, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting calls about it. The listing agent has been kind enough to let me video this so that I can show it to my buyers. I'm happy to have you along. Let's just take a look around the neighborhood here. And this is a Centex community, now a Pulte community, but the home that we're looking at was built by Centex. They always have these brick aprons out along the sidewalks with the Centex homes. This community, Baynard Park, is a gated community. The annual HOA is $1,550. They have a beautiful swim and tennis facility with a pavilion, outside fireplace, fitness center, basketball court. They have a second meeting place called Baynard Park, and it is a picnic pavilion with horseshoe facility there, horseshoe courts, and a really great place in the woods to meet. And you can see we have walking sidewalks here. Beautiful community. A lot of people like this community because the quality is high. The fees are not that high. You have a gated community here in Bluffton with newer homes. And of course, any brand new home will be a Pulte home because now this is a Pulte community. And if you buy in here, other than a resale, it would be with a Pulte new home. We can talk about that too, by the way. Anytime you deal with a developer or a builder like Pulte, they expect you to have a buyer's agent with you, and the cost to you will be the same. So one of the things that many of my buyers do is they weigh out a resale like this versus building a new home. And of course that depends on many features and factors. One of them is what kind of a timetable are you on, and would you rather just buy a resale? Well, let's take a look at this one. Again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H. My company is Go Gated Realty. And I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen. And both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. Well, this house clearly has a stucco exterior. We have all vinyl windows with interior flat mullions. The roof looks to be in good condition. The house, having been built in 2009, everything is going to be, I think, in original condition, roughly 5 years old. You have a covered entryway here with lots of light around your front door. And you have a second door here, which is actually into your laundry area between the garage and your living space. Well, let's go in and take a look. Maybe I should prepare you for the fact that you do have a billiard table or a pool table sitting in the living room. The house is sold unfurnished. There is a piano here. There's a billiard table here. I believe that they are negotiable as to whether or not they would be included, but of course most people do not have a pool table in their living room, but this one does. And your dining room is immediately to the side here. Very mainstream floor plan with your dining room either left or right of your front door foyer entrance. You do have some rounded pillars which give you a touch of elegance. You have lots of crown molding up there on your flat ceiling. And into the living room we come. You also have a large family room with this house. We're going to walk back there. We're going to walk through the whole house. I'll just give you a sneak preview of this beautiful back location here because we have a large oversized screen porch on this house, and you can see a big pond or lake behind the house. People generally like water. I am getting calls about this house, and that's one reason we're here. Many people like Baynard Park, And this house is falling in the sweet spot for the price and features by my luxury buyers, again being at $395. So those of you who are looking for under $400,000, this one would be, I think, on your list. Looking back towards the foyer there, we have a home office on the right as we walk. It would be on the left as you come in. Oftentimes in a Hilton Head home, your home office is left or right. Well, one of the distinctive features of this house and this office are these very high, sometimes called floor-to-ceiling windows, letting in all kinds of light. Those are actually very large windows with transom windows above them. Flat ceiling. It is wired for a fan or a light fixture. And this has been used apparently as a music room, so it just goes to show you you can customize your space as you wish. I think most people would set this up as a little home office. That's typically what the double doors there signify. And then immediately to the left here is our guest bathroom with a tile floor. It's a half bathroom. We have a ceramic pedestal lavatory, commode, simple wall mirror, and simple light. And yes, it does seem like the walls are painted black. If not, it's a very dark navy blue. I can't quite tell. But it is dark. Tiled floor. Our hallway to the right, past the dining room, takes us to our second and third bedrooms and go around the kitchen and the family room. Let's just take a peek in there and then we'll go and see the master bedroom. But here's our family room off to the back right in the house. It is large. Here in the foreground would be your eat-in kitchen. Nice place to start the day, looking out onto this screen porch and the beautiful lake view out there. I think most people would enjoy that. I know I would. And then this is your family room. Let's face it, most people don't live in their living rooms, at least down here, unless that is the only room you have. The larger homes like this have both a living room and a family room. And this one has a fireplace, a couple of high windows there for light, more of your lake view out this big cluster in the back. And there is an entrance to your screen porch. Again, we'll go there when we finish seeing the house. This is a big room. It has big 16-inch square tiles on the floor. This is the kind of thing that a lot of my buyers are looking for in terms of price, space, features, location. The countertop here looks like Corian. It's actually another product called Zodiac, which is a synthetic stone resin type product. Very attractive, kind of thing that a lot of people would like. Very durable. You have a double stainless sink here with your swan neck faucet and the removable rinsing tool. And all of this is open to your family room and immediately next to your breakfast area. I really like that breakfast area. Boy, that is really great. And that water view out across the back, well, that's why we're here. That's why we're here. All right, and a big kitchen, lots of counter space. You have the high paneled maple cabinets with the dark brown color. You have a large island here in your kitchen, looking good. Stainless steel appliances look newer than 8 years. I'm not sure, excuse me, newer than 5 years. They're 2009. They might be just 5 years old. They look very good. This house has clearly been cared for nicely. Samsung refrigerator there with your indoor dispenser. Kind of thing we should all have for convenience and for ecology, you know, energy saving. And we have the flat ceramic top range here with the front controls. And let's see, we have a Whirlpool built-in microwave there, and it's also a Whirlpool range. Well, I said we'd do the master bedroom, so let's go over there and take a look. It's on the left rear side of the house. Our other bedrooms are on the right side of the house, so we have a separate, a split floor plan. Well, this is just an outstanding room. Again, you have these high floor-to-ceiling windows. That's not Florida like the state, that's floor-to-ceiling. Excuse me if I'm talking too fast. So you have the over-under windows, the fixed window, but you have the high transom windows above them, bringing in all kinds of light, even on this overcast day. You have a double-step ceiling, double recessed. It is wired for a ceiling fan, and I highly recommend those 52-inch fans for everyone. Definitely make you more comfortable. And here again is this beautiful view from so many rooms in the house, including this master bedroom. What a house and what a bedroom. This is a beauty. So we have privacy here because we have a little privacy jog built into the architecture coming into this bedroom, so it's not open to the living room. And privacy again going back into your bathroom. Well, let's go see this. It has the same tile that we saw in the powder room. And it's big, it's deep. We have a double vanity here to the left with a cultured marble top. Cultured marble is another man-made product with quartz dust and resin that's molded into these integral basins. Some stylish faucets there, looking very good. The brushed metal faucets. Lots of counter space. Big fixed glass mirror on the wall, bouncing the light around. Hollywood lights overhead. Some people call them builder's lights. And you can see in the reflection here our shower. We have a separate, what is sometimes called a garden tub, and a separate shower. Well, many of my buyers prefer to have them separate, or they would prefer just to have a shower. Here you have both. And in that shower, here you again have cultured marble. And you see one of the attractions to cultured marble versus tile, as an example, is you have these big sheets or big slabs of material without the grout lines. So it's easy to clean, it's very durable, it's in the best homes around. Kind of looks like marble, but it's not. It's cultured marble. And you have a big bunch of it here as a splash around your tub as well. That's a high splash coming around your tub, your garden tub, which is made of fiberglass. And then over that is a big window, which is largely shaded, maybe blocking out too much light, I'm not sure. Well, what's behind door number 1 over here is a walk-in closet with just a single row of metal shelving, wire shelving as it's sometimes called. You can clearly increase your storage space in your closet with Spacemaker products, which you would do. Your carpet, by the way, looks very good, even though it is 5 years old. It looks very good, well cared for. Behind door number 2 is a second, even larger closet. Look at this with a window. Well, a lot of people make jokes about who gets the larger closet. In my house, it's me, but many people say that she gets the larger closet. I think this would be big enough for, many homes have a closet like this, which is big enough for both people. I bet this one's big enough for her. All right, so we have 2 big closets. Behind door number 3, we have the water closet, otherwise known as our toilet. In a Hilton Head home, they are usually tucked into a little room like this, sometimes with a window, sometimes without. And in door number 4, our pantry, or excuse me, let's say linen closet instead, with wire shelving. It's deep. It can store a lot of things. So this is all in all a really great bathroom in my opinion. I like Centex homes, and as I said, Centex has been bought by Pulte, and so you won't be building any more Centex homes. You'd be building Pulte homes, but their models are different. They've evolved. And these Centex homes that were built along with this one are some of my favorite homes around. And I think you can see why. This is a beautiful house. Excuse me. Well, here's our privacy jog, and just to reorient, here we are back out into our foyer and living room area. Let's go to the other side of the house. We've seen the foyer, the dining room, the office. Let's go over here, and we didn't make specific note of this nice trail railing that goes around the dining room, or the very large window cluster at the front of the dining room. But there they are, and all of this again is open to your foyer with your 3 rounded pillars elevated on this little privacy wall at the base, separating it off from the foyer. Well, let's go see the rest of the house. Now just to reorient, here's our kitchen. So we have a circular floor plan coming out of the back of the kitchen where I'm standing, and then heading over here to the, excuse me, this would be our second bedroom with 2 windows and a ceiling fan. You do have a bifold closeted door with the panel bifolds, and you have a Jack and Jill bathroom that connects through. It has a tile floor, just like what we've seen elsewhere. Same maple cabinets we saw in the kitchen and the other bathroom. Same cultured marble top there with a single basin. Fixed wall mirror, Hollywood Builders light. And over here is our tub, shower, and toilet behind a pocket door. All right, I like pocket doors. And this is a fiberglass tub and shower with a horizontal window overhead, bringing some light into that room. This is our Jack and Jill bathroom. It connects through then to your third bedroom that some people might use as an office. Others, because you know, he and she both need offices. You have an office, but what about her? She needs an office? Maybe a hobby room? Well, this house has plenty of room for that. Now, a red ceiling would not be for everyone. I understand that, and that's what Home Depot and Sherwin-Williams and Glidden Paints are for. They're there to, what do they say, do more doing or something like that? I'm not sure. They're there for you. They're there for you to choose your colors. There's your closet. Here's a fixed little flat screen TV that was left on the wall over here. I'm not sure if that stays, but these things could be negotiable. And once again, we have a big ceiling fan in this room, and there's a good look at your red ceiling. Not for everyone, but again, that's just what we have. Well, let's go down here. We're headed back towards the front of the house, and this takes us into this area where the laundry is located. Here's our door to the front entrance that we passed by on our way in. Behind us is the laundry area. The washer and dryer are right here, looking very good. And they are included, by the way. Those appliances are included. They're the Whirlpool series. It says Cabrio Platinum, so it looks like a nice machine. A little bit of cabinets overhead there. And the stairway to the fourth bedroom, or the bonus room, right there at the end of our laundry section. Tiled floor. And also our entrance to the garage. Let's go out there because this is some garage. One of the nicest I've seen. First off, you have quite a bit of space here. I'd say a good 12 feet from this door to the garage door itself. So look at all the things they have here on the side. First off, your water heater. Secondly, a wash bin, a little storage cabinet, a refrigerator, all these great things. Over here, you have storage under your stairway. That's great. You have an enamel floor or an epoxy floor, which is your painted floor, better than just bare concrete, I'm sure. It's definitely an upgrade. This is a finished garage. It's all sheetrocked and painted. You have an automatic car door opener, and you have lots of storage, shelving and cabinets. I'm not sure if these are included. I think they are. They're probably fixed. We would need to check. But this is definitely one of the best garages I've seen. You know, a lot of my buyers specifically talk about their need to have a workshop or extra storage in their garage area. They specifically look for good garages. Big garages. Well, this is a big one. This is a 2-car garage, but it has extra space, extra storage. I like it. And this painted floor, very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Well, let's go up and see the bonus room. I think you'll like it too, because it is a large room separated from the rest of the living space in the house with its own bathroom. Could be used for any number of things. That's a little closet right there at the top of the stairs. You know, you can't have enough closets. Here's our closed closet if it would be used as a bedroom with just a simple wire shelf. A little dark there. I'd add a light if it was my house. And then here's our bonus room. Look at this. You do have the sloped ceiling here, but still plenty of space. Well, clearly this owner likes dark colors because they have that dark accent wall there. and we saw the red ceiling. But you can change the colors. You can always change the colors, ladies and gentlemen. You just can't change your location. So here's this bonus room with a couple of gable windows. Really, really attractive room. Multi-purpose room. Could be a bedroom, could be a game room, office, whatever. And here's your third bathroom. We have seen now 3.5 bathrooms. Yeah, this one has the full shower, cultured marble. Those are the cultured marble slabs behind that glass panels with the chrome frames. And once again, dark wall accent. And good quality throughout. Tile floor, very nice. This is your bonus room, ladies and gentlemen. That pretty much finishes the tour of the house itself. Let's go back and see that screen porch and walk around the outside, finish up. I'll give you my contact information, and I'll start with that right now. Again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's Kadesh, Gated Community Specialist, Go Gated Realty. And again, I'm showing you this house as a buyer's agent with 38 years, 39 years actually this month of Hilton Head and Bluffton real estate experience. And I would just invite you to call me, email me, tell me about what you're looking for. Let's find it together. You know, it doesn't cost anything more to have a buyer's agent on your side, ladies and gentlemen, because the price that you pay for the house includes a commission. Whether you have a buyer's agent or not, the commission remains the same. And so it doesn't cost you anything more. I'm paid only at closing, if you buy and if you close. So it really is a no-brainer to have me on your side. And the other thing that is noteworthy is that, you know, the commission you pay to have an agent is the same whether your agent is brand new without any experience whatsoever, or if they have 39 years of experience. The commission is the same. So I think that many of you have a lot of information on the internet about homes and communities, but very little about agents. And that's part of the reason I made this video. I wanted to show you this home. I'm very excited about it. I love this community. I love these Centex homes. But I just wanted to also tell you about myself and how I'm available to you as your buyer's agent. It doesn't cost you anything more. Well, let's get a load of this beautiful oversized screened porch. What they've done is this model, which is, by the way, the Ashmore model. The Ashmore. It has this huge covered area back here. Well, I think some people might have just drawn a panel of screens right across the back. What they've done here is they've gone one better. They've gone ahead and framed it on out, made it even bigger. It's a huge area. And now we have this beautiful water view. Now, it's a very overcast day today, my friends. So I always say, if you like the scenery on an overcast day, you're going to love it on a sunny day, because it is beautiful. This is a beautiful lake view out here. Yes, you can fence your yards. Yes, there are alligators in that pond. So a fence would both keep them out of your yard as well as away from your pets. Keep your pets in the yard. Not everyone here has fences. As a matter of fact, I see only 3 or 4. So it's optional. Beautiful water view. Most of my clients love water. They love woods. They love privacy. I think that this house provides most all of that. Again, this house is 119 Bainbridge Way. It's listed for $395,000. It has 3,267 square feet. Let's just walk around the front. Now, my cell number is 843-684-2933. I'll repeat, it's 843-684-2933. And my email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. You can call me or email me. Please tell me what you're looking for. Let's find it together. Here's a quick look at a new house going up next door on slab. Shows you how it's done, even though the ground here is high. It's another question I get asked a lot. People are concerned about floodplains and so forth. Baynard Park is in the sea floodplain. It's above 14 feet above sea level. They've then raised the slab so that the drainage goes away from the house. They've poured their concrete. Those various stacks coming through there are for your plumbing and your electrical, and then of course the clips around the side are for your frame and for your strength, for your frame, hurricane protection and so forth. Now this house too is on slab, which is what you want. Here's your 2 heat pumps. They would be the original, I'm sure, from 2009, and so without even looking we know that they're about 5 years old, almost 6 years old, a little less than half life. The life of a heat pump down here is about 14 years. So I would just invite you to give me a call. Let's work together. Let me send you a list of all the homes that will meet your needs in a format that will update automatically. And according to the price, features, location you're looking for. This is standard procedure, ladies and gentlemen. There's no cost or obligation for the service to do that. It's just a very good way to monitor your personal real estate market. And that allows us to communicate and stay in touch until the time for you to come down is right. And then by then you know exactly what's for sale. And we can go out and see it. You tell me the ones you like. I make additional recommendations. And we go and find it. Well, let me tell you about this community real quick. It's a strong profile of the market here. Now this data is from MLS, and I'll just tell you that the disclaimer is you're not to use it in making any buying decisions, and it's not a representation of any fact whatsoever. But here's what the data says. It says today there's 3 homes for sale here in Baynard Park. They range from $243 to $395. The average is $342.2. The average size, 2,702 square feet. Today, in the last 90 days, there's 1 under contract, 4 that have sold and closed. So that's 5 homes against only 3 for sale. And supply and demand is what makes prices go up. So that profile tells us at a glance that the supply here is less than the demand in the last 90 days. We see this all over the area. Many people ask me, well, you know, how are prices doing? Well, they're going up, ladies and gentlemen. Another question people ask me all the time, what should you bid for a house? Well, the average bid to ask ratio here in Baynard Park in the last 90 days, 95.7%. 95.7%. The average sold house in Baynard Park in the last 90 days was $330,250. The average size, 2,458 square feet. The average days on the market, 83 days. Average 83 days on the market. If we were to graph this out and compare it to last year, we would find that the prices are higher, the days on the market are shorter. This is all very healthy for our real estate market and for our economy. The only issue for you as a buyer is that you will pay more in the future the way things are going now in what appears to be a long, gradual, sustained recovery in our real estate market. I certainly would like to meet you and to work with you on finding the home and community that's best for you, ladies and gentlemen. So please do contact me. Richard Kadish, your buyer's agent here, the Gated Communities Specialist. My number again, 843-684-2933. And my email is rich@gogated.com, like gated communities. And of course, Baynard Park is a gated community. Thank you very much for watching this video. It's been a real pleasure to show you this beautiful home, and I look forward to hearing from you.